Hey y'all, I was just reading in the Bible about how the Israelites were in the wilderness for 40 years because they wasn't doing the right thing. They wasn't obeying God and they just wasn't doing right, okay? But I'm going to show you what I got from all of that. And yeah, here we go. So, every single season we go through, God is there. He tests us in each season for growth, and it is our choice whether we get into our flesh about our battles and have it take 40 years per se, or we just give it to God and let him fight cuz he will fight the fight for you. And if he puts you in it, he will lead you through it. If he puts you in it, he will lead you through it. He will bring you through it. Just like the song I made. Anyways, it's him prepping us for the promised land because that's what the Israelites were going to, the promised land. But since they weren't obeying God, their whole generation ended up dying off yeah, because they weren't obeying God. They made idols and stuff. They were worshiping God, other gods. While meanwhile, our God, look at my little shrimp. He brought down stinking manna from heaven and was feeding them and watering them when it could have took 11 days or so. It took 40 years. Um or I say blessing when I say the promised land, the blessing. If we just let go and let God, we wouldn't be waiting for so long, for his blessings that he has in store for us. And his plans are to prosper us, and have blessings flow abundantly. So we need to cast our cares on him because he cares for us. He is our strength in the waiting and in the burdens. And despite if we let our flesh win, and we later decide to let God run the show, he is still faithful and to forgiving us. And it is so easy to comprehend when it's written down in front of you, like, oh, okay, this trial I'm going through, I need to let go and let God. But when you're going through it, our flesh sees it and just makes us wanna, oh man, nah, I know better. I know better. You know better, so you didn't do better. I'm playing. But no. Um, it is so easy to comprehend with it written down. When it's in front of our face step by step. But when it happens, we are burdened by our flesh. We are bound, blinded. Oh my goodness, I can't read my writing. However, when you surround yourself by godly people, godly godly influences, and stay in your word, and you are with God, we are going to be all right. Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. So, yeah, man. So, like, when you're going through it, God is there with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. He's there with you. And just, man, if you let it go, God's got a blessing behind that. It seems like a curse in the moment, but honey, there's a blessing right there. Right there, but we are blinded by our flesh. But like I said, you need to have godly influences. He's going to be like, hey, shawty, I got you. I got you. God's got you, and lift you up in these hard times because we can't do it alone. That's why we need friends, the Bible, family, God, and we are going to be A-okay. And that's what I just wanted to share today. God bless you guys. Let's get to our promised land.